One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. It's the Ole Miss Rebels and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Here in South Bend, this is one of the most revered college campuses and college football shrines. You know, touchdown Jesus, all of the excitement at Notre Dame Stadium. You hear the echoes of the Irish every time you step on the field. Back to you guys.
Holly, thank you.
Yeah. Good. Try to add a little too much shit on here. That's crazy. There you go. Man, it took that shit 15 years. I need to take that shit up out of here. It was dark time. I ain't shooting goddamn fireworks for 15 minutes. Hey, Chris. Hey, Lacey. Okay. Man, what the fuck? God, nice early. Second time, the pregame is still being processed. The new estimated process time is 1 minute. Result will fresh out of the bag. We didn't play unless he quit. This fool probably quit. He didn't know it was glitched out. He quit for it. Try again. I'm gonna play computer. Let's see. Yeah, let me see. just saying, take us out of here.
One of the most storied venues in college football, Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana, is the Miami Hurricanes and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Miami's head coach told me before the game, this is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And the Canes headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action.
This is cool.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, don't put on me, man, if I start being your ass. Don't put on me if I start winning.
Keeping it on the ground inside, it's Williams. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Yeah. That's how we feel. We say that's how we feel.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action, Carr. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wide receiver. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. That's caught. It's Gilbert.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. To the air, it's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
C.J. Carr firing again. Rushes on him. They got him. Great pressure by this defense.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Throwing, Carr. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some space. They've got picked up that first down on the screen.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. Unloads quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
The Fighting Irish call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Snap to the back. Maybe some room here. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
Notre Dame comes to the line, that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs.
You still trying to
dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the 2nd quarter.
I know the Chiefs, this is over, man. That boy trying to hunt his lineman, defense lineman. Man, that shit don't work no more, man. What's wrong with you, man? Come on, no.
They'll try to open the
Think
quarterback.
about it. Why your dude gonna be all the way on his booty?
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
If first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
He all the way on his booty, man. What are you doing all the way on his booty?
This is a designed run.
Nowhere
to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and... He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And how about that drive to start the football? You want to not give up points? Don't give the other team the football. They held it the whole 1st quarter. Now they punch it in. They've shortened this game and done the most important thing. Put 6 on the board.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
I told you that booty shit wasn't gonna work.
7-0 to start this one. Precise, relentless
booty ain't gonna work,
execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
What's up? They gotta fix it.
He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Oh, man. What you bringing out here? I know you're going to have some of my time. I know my time is running like crazy. I didn't trip.
Brown to begin the drive. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Got a man.
Oh,
it's lost. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down.
The defense
that aggressive. You better punt this shit, man. If you don't punt it right now, game over.
Because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down.
Come on, man, punt it, man. Come on, let's play real football.
Zone and making sure that ball falls.
Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna do this?
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. Mensah looking to take a shot.
Oh,
Downfield
told
and
you.
incomplete. The defense holds.
I told you not to do that to yourself.
You
Told you not to do that to yourself.
like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, 4th
Told you not to do that to yourself.
And you get a stop and set your offense up.
He about to quit on me. Don't quit on me, man, already. Let me pop my shit for a second.
Running inside.
Boom, you got lucky because I had that RPO.
To go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can
man, don't put on, man. Let me pop my shit.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Carr. Pocket breaking down.
It'll take a sec. I ain't gonna trip. I ain't gonna trip off that. I ain't gonna get greedy.
For a timeout.
I don't get greedy.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
I ain't doing that, player.
Play of the drive, and they need
I ain't doing that, play, boy.
this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Carr. Under fire.
Like, hey, we ain't gonna force
17, and it brings up a 4th
good
down.
defense. We ain't got nothing, we ain't gonna force it.
I fucked up my field goal. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash.
What the? Hey, man, this shit. You can't.
Absolute shank.
I ain't even. I'm more mad at EA with this server than anything.
Sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it
I
every
ain't supposed to
time.
miss it,
The field goal
glitching
miss,
shit.
make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Yeah, because it's fucking shit lazy. Damn, EA. Y'all tripping with that.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they pick up
What's
just
up?
a few on that completion.
I love this defense's
On that,
ability
boy.
to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
What you gonna do? You gonna do what I'm gonna for you, bad boy, bad boy.
That's caught. It's
I gotta get
Lofton.
that.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And the
Put
offense
inside
showing
this
off this
time.
short
Fuck it.
passing
You wanna do
game,
this shit,
moving
put
the
inside
sticks.
it.
Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The Canes moving quickly to the line.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They
dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
I think sometimes as a quarterback, when your offense is struggling, you don't have any points up on the board yet here at the end of the first half. You're just trying to take a shot to see if your guy can make a play. And that time, he thought he had the matchup he wanted, but he has just not been able to ever find a rhythm. And this defense is making it really hard on him, forcing that one to fall incomplete.
Throwing, Mensah. Unloads to the wideout. This one's complete.
Oh, what is that?
The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down at them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, that should have been.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback,
but
on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
He'll take a shot.
Yeah,
and it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I was just right.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those steps.
I'm mad at field goal.
The Hurricanes will call their third timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on first down. Fires to the end zone.
Good hit, boy.
As he was going for 6
Fucking hit, boy.
And that is a big-time play. We might go back and circle that one, man.
Good hit.
This game is so close. It gets back and forth, right? Like it could go any direction. Those are the type plays, man. The catch is there to be made. The offense could make it, but the physicality of the defense in the end zone to prevent that big touchdown.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Let this nigga go. Being don't break defense. Let's go. You don't break defense. Let's go. I'm on, you nervous.
Mensah. Looking to the end zone.
Told you nervous.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
He's smart for taking the field goal. Look at leg on you like it just leg on you.
They'll send the field goal
Already.
in out before halftime.
Nope, it didn't land.
Dead center perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34.
If it was bad, we didn't bend no break. That was good defense. Good defense. Good defense. 11-3.
They're lined up and ready to kick off the second half.
I'm just trying to figure out why it's
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
They got time to get this shit together.
Hurricanes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Tight game as we start the third quarter. We'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half.
The defense, boys.
Build that confidence. And
I'm talking about. He tried to swing. He tried. So he wanted
change the complexity of this game.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. Here's Mensah to throw. Can't make the connection on third down.
You better punt that this time. I swear, if you don't punt this time.
Well, you got the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot at it?
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, looking to pass. Unloads it left. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10.
We just play that right there. I feel like this might give me a pick.
Throwing, Mensah. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lofton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Hurricanes want to move quickly.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down. Even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And the Hurricanes are marching down the field.
RPO coming.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Well, I see it. Let's get that boy. Do something from him. Do something. Play RPO.
Pass that quarterback. He really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Play the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. The Fighting Irish call their first timeout.
And
that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way.
Sometimes I don't let you put defense and shit. I'm the piss me. I really like that.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Here's Darian Mensah to throw.
Oh, wow.
His big tight end. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Fletcher. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. It's complete to the left.
We right
He
there.
hauled that one in and
That's
got
good.
it down to the 15-yard line.
I like it.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
That's excellent, dude. Later.
3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
He dropped it. Thinking that
Once you
field
start
goal.
to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult.
Should have been a touchdown.
You really
Low
want to
for
stretch
two.
the defense sideline to sideline.
I really didn't like how they did that
speed
matchup
and
right there.
Take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a
That's
little
so
bit of a
weird.
shot
They should have
down the
put that
field.
window in.
Unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good, easy call for the ref. That brings him to within 1.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
That shit pissed me off. Missed that field goal.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The run inside. It's Williams. Picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's easy. Man.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Flanagan. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Man, it's really going to put the yards.
We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Direct snap.
This is, you did click off just this
not working. They knock him down behind the line.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
I'm going to get it. Don't worry about it.
They'll come to the line at the 42,
Shit, I got
facing a
something for you,
3rd and long. Here's Carr to throw. Finds his big tight end.
Yeah,
now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get 1st downs. They do that. They stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down.
I want to get this stop play. And what you on this booty for? That ain't gonna help you.
The handoff keep working.
Told you that ain't gonna help you get on this booty. I told you. Hey, you good trying to hump your D lineman? You actually can make a play.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense.
Once the D lineman, you can make a play.
You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
The Irish might opt to take a shot.
You want to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend? I don't that mind shit.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh boy, we running there. Thank you, see.
Picks up the 1st down.
We running there. Man, you almost had the end. I ain't gonna even lie, we almost had the end. I kinda clicked it, but I'm glad it didn't work. Almost had that end.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10.
Pop shit. Pop shit, pop shit, pop shit.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this
Look at
offense
though,
will try
but
to
you
milk the
want
clock.
your problem, man. You keep doing all that cheese shit you learned on these other guys. You ain't playing somebody trying to learn ball. That shit ain't gonna
They'll
work.
snap this one from the 32.
But you gonna get
It's
back
first
to you see
down.
how he just got through that lane like that on you. You can't do that booty
Back
shit
in
no more,
motion, try
man.
to clear the picture. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Oh, we
Williams.
should have kept going outside
That
on
is
you.
a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Yeah, we running every time.
Last play didn't go well. At
With this
least it
clock
was
go, we
second and
running this
11.
whole thing. What you mean?
Here's C.J. Carr to throw. They're setting up the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the
CJ,
screen.
Well, you weren't able to get anything running the football there in the first play. You get a TFL. So now you go to the screen and give it back to your running back and let him make something happen in the passing game. There's a lot of different ways you can sprinkle these backs the football, and that was a good idea there on second down by the offensive coordinator.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Keeps it himself. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be fourth down. So Miami signals for a timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Yeah, you know. Let's see what the first yeah, you know, yeah. We about to finish one right here. That fat boy got out there. Well, that was a good play, though. That was a good read, though. That was a good option.
But they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal.
That's what I'm tweeting. Mad as hell. Mad as hell. Dang, fat boy 99 got out there. I thought probably wouldn't go.
Now this is rolling.
Hey, that was a good little play, though.
They've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. Oh, they're after him. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on
good stretch, boy.
And they keep the drive alive.
Good stretch.
And, man, that puts this thing away. The QB comes up with another play. Plenty of plays to point to throughout this game, but this one right here, late in the game, they put it in his hands, and Palmer, he finds a way to get it done.
And you know his play caller was telling him in the headset
We
before
gonna
the
fight
snap,
for a good game, man. GG, man. It was a good game.
Go get this W right
Definitely
now.
a good game.
Do it with your legs. The defense decided to try to get after him with the pass rush, but they didn't keep him in the pocket, and he makes
Definitely a good
them
game, man. Definitely a good game.
Brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
You gotta stop doing some of that shit you trying to glitch on. That shit ain't gonna work. It was a good game.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Williams. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's a good game, man.
How much fun was that?
You gotta stop
I mean,
shooting
you
the
just
booty
dream of
shit.
having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those 2 teams play.
Give me that first down. I
Yeah,
probably
that's
was
what's fun
trying
about
to.
good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these 2 squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season. But give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I really should have got a field goal. Probably should. Did I miss a field goal? I think I missed 2. 11 first downs, 8, 6 total yards. That ain't bad. 4 plays, that ain't bad. I like sacrifice. Yards per play, one thing we only average 3.9, but that's 4 yards a carry, basically. That's a first down every 3. You see what I'm saying? That's a first down every carry out. He carries. See what I'm saying? He beat that. He had 60-25. He ain't running. At least, hey, that boy car, I ain't gonna lie though. That's another ass. Hey, that boy passed. Yeah, 75. Like I said, it really doesn't matter. He got beat him running. He didn't run the ball anymore. I had 75, yeah, 100. 25, 3rd down, 4th and 6. Hey, he converted me. That's another thing. Converting 3rd down. He was 1 for 4 on 3rd down. For 250. Of course, he got 33%. Chicken trying to move that. That boy car beat. Oh, you ain't gotta do too much. 7 or 8 against 6 yards. There's some completion. That boy is all he be doing is there. He was quarterback in the Wildcat. He got it. Like I said, how what was his car? He was Field General Purple. And that on time and that dot, bro. I like car. He a sophomore too. That's what's crazy. He's a fucking sophomore. He probably be the best quarterback in the junior. This is sophomore though. I don't even know if his speed is good. What's his speed? 82? Like, that's good. It's legit. Like, 82, 84, that's good enough for me. That 95 short accuracy. Whew. Boy, a beast, though. That boy, a beast. Like, see, he got some. He's straight. He got, like I said, he just do a job. Do too much. He got 6.3 average. You can't really beat it. He got a couple throws. Got a couple things. It's really a tendency. First time for love man. 2 and 4 man, I can't complain. That one said. Okay, I don't know what That's big plays down the stretch. I don't know. Play this shit again. Hell no. Look at all these points, man. They give you YouTube points. Send it. Send it. Let me get this working. I'm gonna try and do this. I'm not phone. Oh, he just a sophomore. He just a sophomore. Come on, man, run it. Yeah, shit's good. I got two more hours before I gotta get back to work. I can just good reps in. Come on. That shit, I can't throw that shit. Hey, but baby, seek my strength, man. Yeah, come and see it. Let's see, I already in the night. I mean, I was late early, like 2 minutes ago. It didn't take too long to get in there. I gotta stop using Notre Dame. Their defense too good. I'm trying to team the defense is too good. I'm free for the next 2 more hours. I can't play that college football shit. That college football shit not that fun. People in Texas A&M, I'm try other shit. I don't play with Notre Dame too much. I ain't catching no passes either. Let's know that too. Computer doing it all. I really don't like their zone pressure, but good stuff. What's up with it? I'm trying best not to get a head beat.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison.
Yeah, they gotta do
it is
both.
straight up and down of electric
I like the
Aggie
red.
pride.
I like the
This is one of
Indian
the most
red.
unique
I ain't
places you
gonna
can
care. That
ever watch a
Indian
college
red look
football
good as
game,
hell.
and we expect it to be just
Indian
as loud
red
and
look good as
energetic here
hell.
today. Guys?
Okay, Holly.
Indian red look good.
Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And he'll just take a knee.
I gotta see what's on this squad. That's one thing I gotta do. See what he got. Shit. He got a nice little quarterback with speed, so we're gonna have to watch this nigga. Halfback. Alright. So he got any receivers. He got a nice little receiver too. Texas A&M slick straight. The line ass though. That line, they alright. Man, what the fuck? They do have They was playing on All American. He said they play All Americans. I do that house. Yeah, I was trying to go through. I was trying to see the squad. She was old bitch on me. Did I scratch my nose yesterday? Oh, he got a runner, so we want to watch this.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. Today, an early season non-conference showdown here on EA Sports College Football, hitting the SEC against the Big Ten. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Texas A&M Aggies. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Checking in with the Indiana head coach before the game. He understands
who we can pick on his
Both
defense.
teams are quality with a lot of talent on the rosters, but he believes this stadium can make a difference.
He didn't really good though.
One of the best in college football. They have been pumping in crowd noise all week in practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Hoosiers ready to kick it away first.
Dang, I'm kicking it this time.
He'll bring it out. It's Arrington. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
I was trying to finish looking at this squad. Look on my squad. Who's it? Like guards? Who's it? Edges? Okay, got 80 edge, 88, 84. Linebacker pass. Cornerback. Cornerback straight though. We got a cornerback room. So I give him this. Okay.
Brought it out of the end zone. He'll be
I
stopped
see what
at
I
the
got. You
15.
feel me? I really got too much pressure. I kind of don't know though. And that offensive line, even good.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Bussey. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the Aggies can really attack on this second and short. Running inside. It's Owens. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
When you think Texas A&M football, man, you think running the football all the way back to R.C. Slocum, a great Aggie head coach. You just want to be the more physical team, and you want to be imposing your will. This guy right here toting the rock has the ability to wear and grind on defenses. He brings that physical presence to this offense.
Now on first down from the 28. Reed fires to the wideout, working that left side. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there because the QB got it to his guy early. He was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
The Aggies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Play fake, Marcel Reed. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
And the Aggies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good 3rd down situations, execute on 3rd down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. The pull and throw off the RPO. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They know how to get the ball to their playmakers. And on the first drive, Palmer, get your guy a touch, get him involved. You know receivers got some feelings, Jesse. I love that they're getting him lathered up and a touch early in this football game.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys who feels like he's open every single play, so it is a good idea to get him going early. For the defense, that's a bit of a jab in the face right there because you came into this game, you know who's going to get the ball. You know where they're throwing it, and you've got to do a better job now disguising your coverages to try and limit him and take him away as much as possible.
Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Here's Reed to throw. Makes the catch. It's Craven. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Reed. Grab near the marker, it's Craven. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for
I mean, I can't really complain about
that. That's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing. And as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
The Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Again, it's Reed. Bringing the heat.
Good one, boy.
For the sack, this defense turning up the intensity.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Throwing Reed. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Oh no, come on, this shit. They gotta fix, like, this shit glitchy. Come on, EA, help the defense.
Down right there, but a good chance
Should
to
probably
your
bench
neck
him,
now
but the
to
shit,
make a
bro.
statement. First and goal, we got to be physical, got to stop the run game, get a chance to make a stop on this first possession, and force a field goal.
It's first and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Hey,
And he breaks the
play.
When this place gets loud, it starts to
But I gotta
sway.
get
They've
this shit
renovated,
together and
reinforced, and still the Raptors are shaking.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run inside. It's Richard. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Just like we expected, this home crowd getting involved right from the start. To the air, it's Hoover. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And listen, the quarterback drops back when he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20.
Humping, boy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh my
And
God.
the defense gets loose, bringing
These
the heat,
niggas
and
is
down he goes
them
again.
niggas bees.
The coaches talked about gotta get to the quarterback, gotta ruffle his feathers a little bit. How about this first drive, man? They've already sacked him twice. This will pay dividends throughout a football game.
And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Reed. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Makes the catch. It's Horton. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. Think about names like Mike Evans, Christian Kirk. They're getting guys not just in the state of Texas, but nationally that want to come to College Station and they want to catch passes in this offense. They knows they gives them a chance to play on Sundays, and this guy, I think, is going to be one of those guys that we're seeing playing in the league.
And the Aggies come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Makes the catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Motion from the wide receiver. The give on the counter. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now softened them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third down, they're in the gun. It's Reed. Fires to the right.
How? This shit, oh my gosh. How, bro? This shit's so low.
It does not take this offense long to get
that was
going.
good defense.
We've seen 2 drives. We've seen 2 touchdowns, David. They are so explosive. They've got so much speed all over the field, and they're lighting this scoreboard up early.
Hey, you better find some answers.
4 right there.
You better find a way to slow them down. And how about this next possession for your offense?
That was good defense.
You can tell. As an offense coordinator, you got to feel
I thought that was a good play call. We weren't going to get the rain.
We got to put together a drive, get some points on this score in this next possession.
Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. As we get a look at some stats, this is the best start they could have hoped for. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
He got burnt, though. He threw it back to him. He didn't like up that shit. It's crazy.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Preston. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
Let's go. All we got to do is score back. That's all we got to do. Keep it composed. Calm down. Let's do this.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Finding some room. Touchdown, Indiana.
We got
He broke away from the defense and they
one.
couldn't catch it.
I did not do this
And that's
shit.
what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch. Phenomenal job in the open field. Uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off.
This shit is killing me. What the fuck is wrong with EA?
All that damage after the catch. And I tell you what,
They
it's a defense you got to respect. You got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
So example, this shit just keep hitting with legs like.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I hate their defense. That's the one thing I hate about them.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Boy.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for a crease. It's Owens.
Man, this shit is laggy as hell.
Past the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage all the way.
What the
Every
fuck?
time
I'm
he
just
touches
gonna
the
keep
ball, you
running.
can
This is
feel the
ridiculous.
excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown,
I don't think they're a bad defense, though.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-6.
I would go for partial.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Richard. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Dropping back, it's Hoover. The throw. With the catch, it's Richard. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Indiana!
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, it's a one-possession game, down 21-13. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board.
Oh my God, this shit. That ain't me, man. This fucking weak ass EA got to put that shit together. I love this game, but EA, y'all tripped on the motherfucker. Bullshit on the Wi-Fi then. What's up with y'all with this Wi-Fi now?
Offense in a bunch formation. Play action with Reed. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over him.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Motion from the wideout. Reed. He's got an open man. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it on the counter. Maybe a crease. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Running to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Got some room, and he rolls into the house.
And just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard is going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he is gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right, and this defense has had absolutely no answer so far. Giving up way too many points early in this football game. They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
Indiana sends the offense on the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, it needs to start right now. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
We gonna need some time.
Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Hoover. Here's a heat. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, he made big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
He dropped it. He had it in the scene. That was actually a good throw.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down.
Okay, that's up.
From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air. On his way back from the 20. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
Let's see.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for room. It's Owens. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Bad.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats.
Then when you use the scoring,
when you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's Reed to throw. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Can't give up on the run.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Can't give up on the run.
Looking for a man. It's Hoover.
Oh.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
That's on me, baby.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Ah,
Will be slung down back at the 43.
bro, if I had time, he was
Timeout taken here by
I
the
got
Aggies.
no.
That'll be
I
their
got no
first.
one got 3 seconds.
Gives
Rip.
them a little time to dig
That
deep
nigga
in
my
the
left
play
was
sheet,
like
figure
height.
out what to do on 4th down.
Yeah, I'm had to get up out of there fast.
And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20.
Awesome, because he might try to
Plenty
run
of
it.
time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Rides to back and leaves it.
What I say, he gonna try to run it. I said that. Didn't I say he was gonna run it? I said that shit. Man.
Texas A&M going quickly. The Hoosiers take their first timeout. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down.
Yeah, it was good. I knew he was about to run it. I said that shit. Trick, first and 10. Try this.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
You done 35, first and 10. Fuck this.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. It's picked off, and they ruined the
This
drive
nigga
with
didn't know he
turnover.
had it. He could have been
Didn't really have room
gone.
to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive linemen, you see these
That
guys
nigga didn't even
rush
know
the
he caught the
quarterback
ball.
most of the time. But how confusing is it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception?
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
When they take big shots down the field and they air it out, I got to trust my technique. I got to stay with that wide receiver, wait till he shows his hands. When he shows his hands, I'm bringing my hands up to knock the ball away. Nice job by the defense using his technique, knocking the football away.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll toss it to the left. They didn't get anybody blocked, didn't fool anybody. They'll lose yardage, and it's 3rd down here late in the half. Texas A&M will use its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. They run the reverse. They make the play in the backfield. They force a 4th down, and man, don't you know they wish they had a timeout to use right now. Now the Aggies will use their last timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Kick. Shit, the Aggies so they're out, boy. That's quickly what we know that.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Throwing, Reed. Fires to the middle. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
You might try to run it. You ran fast, Tom.
So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical.
And early in this game, we had
putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
He's finally getting on defense.
It'll be 3rd and long. Reed. Here comes the heat. Complete downfield. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
He got down there, the clock didn't even run.
Quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
Some bullshit. He ain't had no timeout.
And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
I've been nervous.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
Oh, I didn't even know we couldn't see me up there.
Number 24 set to kick this one.
Defense been bad. We gotta get some shit together.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will go out to the 25-yard line.
They are playing. They're gonna win. 30 minutes.
The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense,
when
I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side of the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Motion from the wide receiver. give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
I like this play though. What it's gonna do? If it work right, we gonna see.
Already, and they've got to convert
See if
here
it
to
work right.
avoid a
Let's
fifth.
see if it works.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the tight end. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
The Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Finds a man on the left. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the stick.
He threw it over you. He threw it. Hey, he put that motherfucker on the money though. Just what his receiver could get it. He put that motherfucker on the money though.
Put them on the doorstep to make this a game again.
I don't even lie. He put that on the money. It was wobbly as a bitch, but he put it on the money though.
Two guys hook up. Massive play for the offense.
Running inside. It's Richard.
Hey,
nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That's a great play by the defense. They've got the lead by a lot here in the third quarter, and the offense is trying to run at them, and they just completely blew that thing up. Big tackle for loss. They've now put them in an obvious passing situation. Expect them to pin their ears back, try to get after the quarterback here.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Preston. There he goes. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
And the Hoosiers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The give on the option. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time.
Boys got speed. Boys got fucking speed.
Not many hiccups on this drive.
Boys got speed out there. I get him that. I might put him on my legs. Shit.
To the air. It's Hoover. Pocket breaking down. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on 4th.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt.
This is crazy, bro. How can
a chance.
this shit make me mad, man? Like you can't fucking.
Still an 18-point hold.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I swear I can keep this shit right.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Motion from the wideout. Gonna run it. It's Owens. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, a big reason why they're up on the scoreboard is because of how successful this guy has been running the football. And in this position, at this time in the game, with the lead, you want to keep doing that. You want to ice the game. This guy's getting better as the game goes on, so keep handing him the football.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Reed. The short hands. It's Riley. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Aggies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to throw, it's Reed. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And the Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. There's a crease. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd and super short. They don't bring him down, Jesse. Next thing you know, he's in the 2nd level.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. And the back that time hit the hole and showed off his speed.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. They'll send the back in motion. Here's Reed to throw. Under fire. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
After that sack, the O-line better get its act cleaned up. 3rd down coming. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up.
No, we got a couple of these.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
51 yards.
And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. The handoff as they run the count.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. They all on the block for 1 second. Hold that block. I gotta keep letting that hold. Go, hold that bitch. We could have got somewhere.
Threatening to put this one away, and we're just about ready to go with the final quarter.
You got bigger than okay, bro.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. Makes the grab. It's Preston. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to...
Ain't better than Carter, I'd say that.
The run inside. It's Richard. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Brought down on the play at the 11-yard line. First down for the offense.
The Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. Running the red zone. It's Richard.
Bro, why didn't
defense
they let me
right
do
there
that?
to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their...
There's some room, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
It's a couple of drives. We should be closer than what it was. A couple plays got us too. So this all this is 14 points. We didn't miss a field goal.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score.
I keep learning. We making throws though. We ain't scared to make no throws though. Are we through interception?
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 35. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. So that last touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Reed. That's reeled in. It's Craver. Makes the grab and room to run. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Running inside. It's Edwards. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. speed. Throws to the tight end. The sure hands.
He still caught it.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
My boy supposed to be aggressive. He did play it aggressive.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I did not run this. I need to get to pick my brother.
They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense drags him down.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go right back to him. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good.
Need it right there, baby.
Missed the field goal. Missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And how are you guys not impressed with this defense, man? They've been so good. They've been all over the field. And they're about to make this a very one-dimensional offense. Like, the clock is ticking, right? And then they're down. They got to get aggressive. Still trying to run the football. But this defense, they've been a brick wall so far.
We've been doing all right now. We had to settle down on defense. It's a little laggy for a second, but once we settle down, we was kind of straight, man. Yeah.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field. It's Hoover. Unloads to the right. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down. You've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field. And here coming up on 3rd down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first down.
Yeah. We need a touchdown ASAP. We gotta score quick.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen.
Damn,
no
shit.
Siree, not this time.
The
defense was there and ready for that one.
That's just a great job by the defense, winning early in the drive to set up a 3rd and long situation, and then they're just playing back. They're making sure they keep the football in front of them. They make the tackle, and they now set up.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late. It's dropped. Oh, what a tough
he dropped it. He went up in the air. You got to get that hoe.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by 7 possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
Sweet game.
On the run, it's Owens. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's a couple plays.
You can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the fourth quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well, so this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
They'll keep it on the ground, fighting off the defender. And to use that big, powerful, stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Got a little grass. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can turn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
I get my run game.
I get my on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation.
He kept recontained. He just up. Two touchdowns. He'll go quick. That motherfucker, he was running. That was another thing. We didn't really stop him. We didn't slow him down to the second half. Oh, got us. Because it was 14, I can't start off slow like that. We were escort this week. We start off 0 in the first quarter. We got to get a correction in the first quarter. Third quarter, we got to get a correction. Yeah, the first 2 quarters. My defense went right there. We were working. We don't got none first. I mean, what's another thing? We did 20. We can hardly less first game. 36 plays. I mean, we ain't lost for quarterbacks. Yeah, we only had -2 this play. That is not like this. That's a killer right there. That's -2 going on. We can't really do nothing like that. We really got to force. We got to win better than that. Throwing wasn't that bad. Third down was horrible. He was 6 for 8. That's a difference. Not blitz, but see, we had him play. That third down, that's what we got to do better on. We got to make the third down play. So we ain't turn the ball over. We was really close because we didn't turn the ball over. We kept really close. We had 2 penalties. He got hurt. We have he ain't got found. I mean, he got found too. He ain't better than the old boy. This man. Reception, takedown. I went there. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that for you, brother. No way. Yeah, good. Well, one of these days is good. Yeah, put a good little play. really good. It took place to losses. That is. Yeah, six. Okay. But he ain't get no. Bro, he caught it and just stood there. I just thought about that. He caught that shit. He didn't even return it. He didn't try to return it. Yeah, forced fumble. That boy got Hall of Fame instant. Oh my God. Oh, man, this dude needs a every game. It could have been better. I could have played better. We'll figure it out. We keep them away. Some niggas like shit, dude. How the fuck this nigga passed me? Yeah, you don't look like he snapping raw. What are y'all looking at, man? Yo. What you looking at? What? wasn't bad. And oh my god. So this is what I did. Good. Good. still reading, trying to learn. I'm just playing on the football mode so I can be better. Gap is outside zone. Let's get. say this too. The next question. Mm. I'm about to go back to work. Pick up these two people now. Get back probably about 12 o'clock to 4. 12 o'clock to 3. Yeah, I know. I'm about to turn off. I was sitting here studying.